everyone, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my December TBR. So those are all the books that I'm planning to read in December. We'll see how it goes because of finals, but I don't have too many and they're pretty early in the month, so fingers crossed that after that I will be able to binge read everything that I am planning to. The first book is something that I had started last month, but I want to finish it. So it is Uprooted by Naomi Novik. It's kind of a whimsical fantasy YA standalone book, which there's not a lot of standalone in fantasy, especially YA. Anyway, in this world, there is a dragon that takes a girl every 10 years from a village. Every time the girl has to be 17 or something. Anyway, you're following a girl that is living through this. I had heard amazing things and I keep going back and forth between liking it and not being 100% sure. We'll see how it goes, but I want to try and finish it this month. It looks kind of small, but there's actually over like 450 pages, so pretty big. And let's vote. What do you think about the cover? Because I don't like it, but I feel like everyone loves it. So am I alone in there? Like there's even that creepy person right there. The second book I'm reading for sure this month has to be the second book in the Mistborn trilogy. This is The Hero of Age by Brandon Sanderson. I just said that. But this is basically the second book in the Mistborn trilogy. I read the first one in November and loved it, gave it 5 stars, and I couldn't wait to continue, but I wanted to wait another month at least because these are huge. They take forever to read. I think I'm gonna do like I did with the last one. I would just savor it and read a couple pages every day and then just read other things in between because why not? That's the simple way. That's the best way to make them last for me. Anyway, so I can't wait to continue. Obviously, Brandon Sanderson, amazing magical system. The world building is incredible. In this trilogy, from the first one, you're basically following a 16-year-old girl and a man, and in this world you have to, if you have magical powers, you have to consume metals to be able to burn them and then use them, use your power. Very interesting premise. They are basically trying to overthrow the empire, and then you're following up in the second one, which I'm dying to continue. I've heard that the ending is gonna make me like freak out. We'll see. Every time that there's like a special occasion or something, and now there's holidays coming up, I want to read specific to that. But I don't know a lot of like Christmas holiday books / I'm not even sure I would be that interested. I wanted to at least try, so I decided to get this anthology. This is My True Love Gave to Me, 12 holiday stories, which I thought would be a great and easy way to get into the spirit. We'll see how it goes, but I thought it would be a pretty easy way. There's like 12 little stories, so it's easy to just read in between like every single book or something, so we'll see. This is where I went a little cuckoo, but I thought if I had like small books, it would be like motivating to read in between like exams, or probably a really bad idea by the way, or just to devour a million books and just feel like my TBR is going down a little. Maybe, maybe not. So I gave myself 5 books that are all the first book in a series, or at least a trilogy, and so I told myself I would just read one, and if I want to continue that series, I will. If I feel like, I liked it, but I'm curious about the other one, then I'll start the other series, etc, etc. So don't hesitate to vote in the comments to let me know, no, Emily, you can't wait, you need to read this one first, because I will obviously take your vote into consideration. The first one is probably the one that everyone is going to tell me to read the whole series, so I might. And this is obviously The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater, which I don't know much about, but I have heard so many great things. Everyone. The next one is The Thief by Megan Walling Turner. This one came out a while ago. Was it 1996? Which I feel like a lot of people have been mentioning it more recently because the 5th book, I believe, in that series just came out. I don't love reading series whenever they're not finished because I don't like having to wait like a year or 2 or 10 sometimes to continue. And I know people have had to wait a long time for this one, but there's still a 6th book coming out, but I feel like with 5 I should be pretty much satisfied. So I decided to get it again. All I know is that this is basically a high fantasy series and apparently it's really good. I wanted to read some more Victoria Schwab's books because I haven't read one this month and I'm just missing it. I really love the way she writes, and the last book in her trilogy, the A Darker Shade of Magic trilogies, is only coming out in February, so I decided to try and read the first, I think this is her first book ever. This is The Archive, and I have heard that it is good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go through those little books one after the other because I don't know much about them and I don't want to know too much, but you can still let me know if I should read that one over the other one. There is Sabriel by Garth Nix, which I think this is going to be a solid one that I'm going to be reading because the 5th book in that series is just came out too, and I have heard that this is absolutely amazing and I've been dying to read it. And then the other one is Angel Fall by Susan E., which is about angels, but apparently it's not corny, so I'm curious. So you would think, Emily, you've been reasonable this month. No, because I decided that I need to finish Harry Potter because I've been rereading them. Always my first time reading them in English, and last month I failed to read the 3rd book and I wanted to just finish it before the end of the year. We'll see if that happens, but during Christmas time, I love reading Harry Potter. You know how I was saying that I don't know a lot of like holiday books? Well, to me that kind of feels like holidays because I love every time that there's a like holiday scene in there. I just feel super happy, and basically Harry Potter is life. So I will be rereading probably the last 2 weeks of the month Harry Potter book 3 through 7. So if you want to do the same thing with me, feel free to do so. But yeah, like I said, it is my first time reading them in English and it's been a really fun experience. And can we talk about those covers? The Canadian covers are just awesome. So those are all the books that I am hoping to be reading in December. Feel free to let me know if you have any information about these books that you think I should know, or if you want to vote to let me know which one of those like smaller series I should start reading ASAP, because I don't know where to start, to be honest. Those are all the books that I am hoping to read this month. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and to subscribe to not miss any future videos. You can always follow me on Goodreads. I will link all the things down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.